Hey Leo, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. So, my beautiful Leos, I am doing a new general love reading for you guys for the month. So just take whatever resonates for you, Leo, and leave the rest. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. My name is Vanessa. I am a spiritual intuitive reader, and I am also a birth doula. Born and raised in New York, the Bronx, and now I am based in Washington State, Pacific Northwest. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Get comfortable. Cop a squat. If the reading resonates for you, Leo, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I always like to see your comments and it motivates me. And so thank you so much for my new subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for following. So my beautiful Leos, I'm a Leo Venus, so I have Leo placement in Venus. So shout out to my Leos. So let's get started. I'm going to start off your reading, Leo, with a romance angel oracle message to get a general feel, vibe of the reading. And then we'll move into the main spread. What else do I gotta tell you? The roles can be reversed. So if it's not you, it's your person you've come to this reading for. For my singles, the messages can apply for my singles as well. So yeah, just take whatever resonates, okay? And thanks again. All right, let's get it. All right, Leo. So let's get some oracle, romance oracle first. So spirit for Leo. For Leo. Okay, religious factors is the first card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Religious factors. So for my singles and also those that are connected, you could be coming across someone that has a different religion than you, spiritual background, different cultures. Okay, so religious factors. And then your next card for Leo, healing family issues. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues, and that's very important. That's major. That's a big deal to heal. And but yeah, we'll get to it. We'll see what's going on with that. And then on the bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you. That's on the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, Leo. Let's see what's going on. All right, so let's get to the main reading. One second. Okay. So I was just sending a text message. All right. Okay, so Leo. This is your general love reading. Just take whatever resonates, apply it to your own situation. If it doesn't make sense, don't try to let it make sense, okay? You can try it back another time. These readings are fluid. And if you stick around, I am going to sneak in some money messages for you for the rest of the month. So just stay tuned for that, from money messages coming your way. All right. So, my beautiful Leos, spirit for Leo and love. Let's get some cards, please. So the first card is going to be you, Leo. The first card is for you, the person watching this video. The second card is your person. The third card is the current energy right now, the connection. The fourth card is the advice, and the fifth card is going to be the most likely outcome, future outcome, okay? All right, Leo. Okay. Okay, what's the current energy right now? Okay, what's the advice? And most likely outcome. Leo. Okay, the overall energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, excuse me. Not in reverse. Force of habit. The other reading had a lot of cards in reverse, so I'm like, my bad. So the overall energy, Leo, for you is the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely could be a new connection for some of you Leos, a new love offer or a new start in the connection. So your card, Leo, you got the Hangman in reverse. You have the Hangman in reverse. For my single Leos, some of you are just not kind of maybe not too interested right now in love right now, kind of procrastinating it, kind of like pushing that option in the back burner for some of you. For my ones that are connected, your person is the Moon card. You got the Moon card here for your person, and right now currently is the Moon. So they might be feeling some. They might be feeling like you're hiding something from them, Leo. Because with the Hangman in reverse, some of you could be procrastinating your energy, not really reciprocating it too much to them. So they're kind of having like these mixed emotions, these illusions. They're creating scenarios in their head. And then the current energy right now is the Ten of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So with the Ten of Swords currently, I feel like there is some communication barriers here. A lot of things need to be addressed here. I feel like there are some things that need to be addressed in this connection. Because with the advice is the Devil. What the fuck? Capricorn energy. I feel like this is a warning for some of you, because that's on the bottom of your oracle, your romance oracle. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution to you. So I feel like right now, this is the advice for you, Leo, the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Be wary of a toxic connection, a toxic attachment here. Codependency issues, addictions, certain habits, bad habits lingering with this person. So I feel like this is a warning. Not as much as the advice, but this is like a fair warning. Watch out for the red flags. Watch out for these signs of codependency, addiction issues, clinging, stage 5 clinging energy. Okay, person being too attached to you, too codependent. Okay, you want somebody that's self-sufficient. And then the most likely outcome is the Fool. Freeing yourself. Freedom. Living life carelessly, unapologetically, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo. So this is for some of you Leos, this is a new connection. And overall, I'm saying pay attention to the red flags. This person may have some family issues, but with the healing family issues card, they need to still deal with their shit before they can even offer themselves to you, or vice versa. This could be you, Leo, that you might need to address some things internally before you're able to offer yourself fully to them. Because with the Ten of Swords here, it's like there's a lack of communication and like that mental connection between the two of you. There is a disconnect here. Okay, so let's that's a lot. Okay, Leo, let's get to some other messages here. So for my single Leos, I feel like some of you are not really caring right now. Y'all kind of procrastinating something new, or wanting to start something new. Maybe procrastinating, looking for love, and you're also, seeking answers from within and just trying to, focus on your own mental health right now, and also just trying to let go of the toxic entanglements that you may currently have. So for my single Leos, for the future outcome, you're definitely going to be freeing yourself from a toxic energy, habits, whatever the case is, okay? So just take out that resonates. And also for my single Leos, with the Page of Pentacles here, you may be receiving an offer when it comes to a new love, okay? All right, so let's get to the next oracle. Put some more oracle messages for my Leos. What else is going on in this connection? What else is going on in this connection here? Yeah, this is definitely for my Leos that are connected, this is definitely a new connection. It hasn't gotten that deep yet, but I feel like your person is kind of questioning your moves, because with the Hangman reverse, some of you are not. They may feel like you're holding things back, you're procrastinating, like, so they're kind of feeling like, what's going on? They're having some doubts maybe about you, or it could be vice versa. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Yeah. Epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So with the Moon card here for your person, you're gonna have to let them give them a better understanding of, like, try to reassure that they need reassurance. They need reassurance right now from you, Leo, or vice versa, of what's going on in this connection, or is it even worth, is it even worth pursuing? Because with the Devil card here is the advice. There's some red flags here, so I feel like this may be, you may be dodging a bullet with this person. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. What did I just say? Mixed signals, mixed emotions. Feeling messed up here with the Ten of Swords here currently. You or this person are not getting the clarity and the communication that's needed to figure out what's really going on between the two of you. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, negative thinking. Some of you singles could be thinking you're cursed in love. Negative speak, negative ways, negative mindset when it comes to love for some of you Leos. Apology, forgiveness, return sorry. Apology, forgiveness, return sorry. So some of you may be receiving an apology from somebody, asking for forgiveness. And then on the bottom of the deck, exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. So my singles, you're probably just exhausted at the thought of love right now. That's why you're procrastinating it. Some of you may still need to heal family issues. Focus on that inner healing within yourself. And then for those that are connected Leos, some of you could just be feeling exhausted when it comes to this person, or vice versa, not getting the reassurance and the clarity that's needed in order to move forward here. So just a fair warning, so just watch for the red flags before it gets too deep. Okay, let's get some hidden messages, please, for Leo. What's not being said to Leo? What does this person want to tell Leo at this time? What's being hidden from Leo? What are the hidden truths for Leo? Oh, come on. God, these cards are so slippery. I left when I saw you with someone. I left when I saw you with someone. Just take what resonates with these messages. Ugh. I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again. I know that I crossed the line with you. Your person saying, I know I crossed the line with you. And then on the bottom of the deck, I love you. On the bottom of the deck, I love you. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's switch gears and let's pull some money messages, okay? So just take what resonates. So Spirit for Leo. Tapping into the money sector, money and career for Leo. Can you give me some messages, please, Spirit, for Leo in career, money and career? What's coming towards Leo in money and career, please? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you could be fed up at the workplace. There's some bitter energy here with finances or in the workplace situation, drama. Page of Swords, more air energy. You got a lot of air energy here in both your love and money. Page of Swords. So some of you could be looking for a new job, researching, thinking of other ways to make money, doing research. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you definitely not feeling fulfilled in the workplace situation, or not feeling financially stable, or feeling like you're drained. You're draining your finances away. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So Leo, in your money and career, I feel like some of you could be fed up, or there's some bitterness, anger around the workplace with an upper co-worker, like a manager or higher up. You are in the process, or you will be soon looking for new opportunities, or doing your research on how you can create a business of your own, or how to make multiple streams of income. So you're tapping into your business mode, and just doing some research and just creating new ways to make money. Because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, some of you are just not financially satisfied, and you also could be dealing with some debts that need to get sorted out. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck, some of you are struggling to make a choice when it comes to your career path and what you want to do. Like, you have options, you have opportunities being presented to you, but some of you could be struggling with the work-life balance, work-home life balance. So Spirit is saying, with the Tower here in reverse, underneath that, Scorpio energy, something needs to end. Something needs to come to an end, break down, in order for something to start, for a new beginning. So your Spirit is saying, prioritize what's important to you. Do the research, do your homework, and focus on what's important. So that's my message for your career. So to close it out, what I want you Leos to do is think of any yes or no question you want an answer to. I'm going to pull messages using my Angel Answer Oracle deck. So think of any two questions you want a yes or a no to. And then I am going to pull those messages. So think of any two questions at all you want a yes or a no answer. Any simple question, doesn't have to be complicated. Like, for example, should I quit my job and start a new business? Should I use this money to buy this car? Or whatever it is. Whatever it is you want a yes or a no to. A maybe may come out. Let's see. So think of your first question. Yes or no. So angels for Leo. Can we get a yes or no answer for my Leos for their first question that they're thinking about? All right. Okay, your answer for your first question, Leo. Come on. My bad. Wait. Okay, first question, Leo. Your answer is trust. Trust the process. Believe. Okay, trust in the universe. So it's not a no. Ah, you got two, you got an extra one. So for your second question, wait, you got wait, and then the extra one came out, recovery, recovery, and then on the bottom of the deck, perfect timing. Perfect timing on the bottom of the deck. So just take how those messages resonate for those questions. So thank you so much for coming, Leo. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.